Hello, this is Dr. Martina, your online sex therapist and sex educator. When your body is in despair because of exhaustion, work stress, life stress, because of injury, and you want to feel better, and you want to feel better quick, there's a lot of options available for you. There's medication. Some people reach for alcohol, recreational drug. Some people even reach for their lover, and they say, I want to have sex, I want to get rid of this stress, I want to get rid of all of this. Now, all of these things can make you feel better, but what if none of them speak to you? What if you don't want to take the drugs or the medication or the alcohol? And what if you don't have the energy to have sex? What else is available? Well, let me tell you, there's one option that is available for everyone at all times, and that is self-love with a sensual touch. There's a difference between having sex and experiencing sensual touch, and the difference lies in the level of pleasure that you're seeking at the moment. Having sex makes you feel good, but if your body is tired and you're sore, or you're hurt, or your heart is hurt, a lot of people just throw that away and realize, okay, this is not going to work for me this time. I know having sex or having an orgasm can make me feel good, can make my body feel good, but I really can't think of doing that right now. So they kind of throw out the baby with the bathwater. And I'm here to tell you, you don't have to do that. You can actually experience, with the right intention, a moment with yourself where, with sensual touch, you can make yourself feel better, you can make your body feel better, and this is without doing the drugs or the alcohol or the medicine or having, very, very strenuous sex. It's just with your hand and your intention to make yourself feel better. And the way you do that is you take time, undisturbed time, make sure nobody disturbs you. Get comfortable, make sure you prop everything exactly where you need it. So if you have an injured body, make sure everything is really comfortable and that you're not making any moves that actually could hurt you. Make sure the phone is off, and then set an intention of what kind of a level of pleasure that you're seeking and that you can handle at the moment. If from 0 to 10, and 10 is your point of no return for an orgasm, you may want to go for a 4 or for a 5, where you can feel just a slight amount of pleasure, but stay connected with your heart and make sure that you're just being really tender. And if your heart needs to be tender, then make sure you put your hand on your heart. And if you want to have a certain amount of pleasure, make sure that your hand goes onto your genitals. And if that's all you do for minutes, 5-10 minutes, then that's all you do. Then you start actually creating a connection that is sensual, and a connection that your body feels, because your body will feel loved by yourself and your body will feel good. Now, however you want to continue now is totally up to you. If you want to increase your level of pleasure to a 6 or a 7, then you can do so, but just make sure that your heart stays connected, that your hand stays connected with your heart. So to make sure that you're staying in that comforting level, and not with the goal of having an orgasm. That's not what this is about. This is about you using your sensual touch to make a body feel better that is not 100% in the moment, maybe only 50%, whatever's going on. But just make sure that you stay connected with where you are in regards of the level of pleasure that you seek and where your heart is at. So what this creates a bond between you and your sensuality. And that bond is something that only you can create at this moment, because only you know what it is that you need. So that is what sensual touch is all about. It's not seeking for an orgasm, but just seeking for a comfort level where you feel safe, where your heart feels safe, and where your body feels safe. A body that is momentarily in despair or in pain. So again, don't throw out the baby with the bathwater. And when you're saying that strenuous sex, oh no, I can't do that. But I can actually take some time, 10, 15, 20 minutes, and be with myself and give myself some self-love with sensual touch. So that's what the doctor describes. Enjoy.